John Mulaney hosted Saturday Night Live for the second time on Saturday night. The 36-year-old comedian's first skit involved him playing a hapless contestant on a game show called What's That Name, which involved naming famous, and not so famous, faces. One joke saw the cast poke fun at a contestant, played by Cecily Strong, who could instantly recognize rapper Lil Xan, but not her co-worker's wife. "Oh, but Lil Xan you know?" asks the outraged wife, played by A.D. Bryant. The game show was hosted by returning cast member Bill Hader. He first asked Mulaney's character to identify John Legend's famous wife, whom Mulaney quickly identifies as model Chrissy Teigen. However, when presented with the wife of one of his closest friends, he guesses that her name is Missy, a far cry from her real name, Karen. It's Cecily's turn next, with Hader's host prompting her, "Although they recently split, we'll never forget the whirlwind romance of Noah Cyrus and this American musician." What's that name? Indeed, the breakup of the rapper and Miley Cyrus' little sister has returned to headlines recently with an announcement that Xan's girlfriend Annie Smith was pregnant with the 22-year-old's baby. The pregnancy news appeared to upset Noah, 19, as she took to social media with a teary selfie and a separate message in which she vowed, "I will be happy if it's the last thing I do." Mulaney's opening monologue had a definite New York flavor, with the funny man telling an anecdote of the time his wife ran into controversial director Woody Allen and his wife, and former stepdaughter, Soon-Yi Previn. His wife was pushing the couple's French bulldog, Petunia, in a baby stroller at the time. "My wife was pushing her down 7th Avenue South. At 7th Avenue South and Leroy Street, a car pulls up. Out of the car steps Woody Allen and Soon-Yi Previn. Woody and Soon-Yi stare at a woman pushing a bulldog in a stroller. The four of them stare at each other. And then they all kind of nod as if to say none of this is right." Pete Davidson starred as Charlie, a man who asks to use the toilet in a bodega run by Mulaney. Charlie's friend, played by Chris Redd, warns him, "You can't do that in a bodega bathroom, man." But Charlie refuses to listen, and thus began a series of songs about the unclean bathroom, introduced by Keane Thompson's Bodega Cat character. "Make a Wish, Hold Your Breath," sang the SNL veteran, to the tune of the original film's Pure Imagination song. "Come with me and you'll be in a world of zero sanitation," he continued. Other skits included an advertisement for a product called the Toilet Seat Ejector, marketed at people worried about dying on the toilet. The modified toilet ejected the body off the toilet and into their bed so that no one ever need know they died on the commode. And Pete Davidson reprised his familiar role as the not-too-bright Chad, who managed to accidentally thwart a killer intent on murdering him, in a homage to 90s slasher Scream.